Bienvenidos a la cápsula alterna. Esta es una entrevista a Johnny Indovina, líder de la banda Human Drama, y Jim Blalock, director del documental 7 Days in Mexico. First of all, ¿cómo fue la conexión entre ustedes dos?
How was the connection between you two at first, the beginning?
I mean, I've known Johnny for a good number of years now. I was a fan of Human Drama long before I ever met him. So, I think probably the very first time I ever met him, I was a little nervous. But since then, we've become friends, and we were out to have coffee one day, and he was telling me about what he was going through emotionally, and that he was going to take this trip to one of his favorite places on the earth to Mexico City to try and find his love for his art. And I thought it'd make a good documentary, because I think every artist goes through something similar at some point in their life. And after much reluctance on Johnny's part, he agreed to let me come along.
Okay, thank you. Well, Johnny, I know you like Mexico, but Jim, do you like Mexico City?
I do. I'd never been before, but after being there for a week, I can see why Johnny has fallen in love with the city and the people of Mexico City. It's beautiful, and I've never met more sincere people in all my life than the people I've met in Mexico City. And I'm very disappointed we can't be there right now to do the big theatrical screening.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, ¿qué significó para ustedes trabajar esta parte tan emocional en México?
What it meant for you guys to work this documentary in this emotional part in Mexico?
Well, for me, I pretty much was coming. I had already booked my ticket for that week in Mexico City. So that's where I was going to go. There was not a discussion of where. It was just, hey, I'm going here, and Gene had what turned out to be a really great idea to bring the camera. And with a little hesitation, I said yes, but with some restrictions. And Gene understood all of my restrictions and concerns, agreed with them, and put together a pretty good plan as to how to develop and shoot the film that you're going to see tonight.
Bueno, ¿qué reflexión quieren dejar en la gente con este documental?
What message do you want to convey to people, to not just Mexico, but people in general?
I guess for me, the reason that the film was the concept was interesting to me, is that I hope it helped Johnny along in his journey and stuff like that. But I think hopefully I think everyone knows Johnny is a kind of a rock star, a musician, and I don't think that a lot of people understand some of the emotional weight that comes with being a songwriter like Johnny is, where he puts a lot of his emotions and writes some of the most beautiful lyrics I've ever read. What the weight that comes with that, and hopefully other artists can relate to it and can kind of use that as Johnny's journey to see that you can get past some of this emotional weight that comes with that.
Usually most people who enjoy a band get to only witness the high points of the band when they're on stage, when they've released an album, a single, or done a video. Gene's making sure that everybody gets to see the other side of it.
The dark side.
The struggle.
Sorry about that, Johnny. Sorry about that.
The struggle, yeah. As part of the question, I can't remember the exact question, but I had no ideas or expectations, or there was no message that I was going there to deliver. Everything that was captured there, and any message or any feeling, is to do with Gene knowing where to put the camera, who to speak to, and what to show that actually happened. So I hope that he will feel that he got his message across with it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, y bueno, ya dijeron, pero repitan, ¿cuándo y en dónde va a estar disponible el documental?
Okay, so you already mentioned it, but can you remind us just one more time? When is it going to be available, and when is it going to be released, the documentary, please?
The documentary releases tomorrow. It's August 5th, which happens to be Johnny's birthday. And it will be on all the streaming platforms. So if you have Amazon Prime or if you have a Google Play, it will be there. You can also purchase it through like iTunes and stuff like that. But it should be on all the streaming services tomorrow in celebration of Johnny's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's
Okay.
nice that it happens on that day. That'll make this birthday I'll always remember.
Yeah, it's good. It's a great gift.
Yeah.
Okay. Bueno, let's talk about other things. Well, Johnny, I know you've been a while in El Chopo.
Yeah.
¿Cómo te enteraste del Chopo y por qué te interesó?
So basically, how was it that you found out about this market in Chopo, and did you like it? Did you enjoy it?
Well, I thought it was amazing. We were brought down to the Chopo back in 1994, and that was shown to us, and we got to walk through, and we saw the music community, the roots of the music community for the underground world, and we just couldn't have been any happier than to be there and to spend time with the real music bands, you know. So it's a lovely place, and it's still, Gene showed it in the documentary, and it's still amazing.
Okay, Gene, have you ever been there?
I'd never been there until we shot there, and I was a bit disappointed that I didn't get to go off on my own and kind of spend some time there because we had to move on. But it was like Johnny said, it's a very unique experience, and hopefully I get to come back and experience it.
Well, tell me about the collaboration with Eli Guerra. Where did you see her for the first time, Johnny?
I'll tell you, yeah. I was in Zona Rosa, and I was at a restaurant with our friend Leonardo Trevino, who also participated in the documentary. And we were just finishing up a night out in the city, and we stopped to eat. And on the television screen, I was watching a video, and I pointed up at the video, and I go, "Who is she? That voice? Who's that?" And Leonardo turned around, and he looked. He goes, "The band's called La Ley, and that's Eli Guerra, who was singing with them." And I went, "I need to do something with Eli." So that's how I first saw her. Leonardo made the contact, and it turns out she knew of human drama and liked our stuff, and so it turned out to be very easy to do the collaboration with her. A beautiful person.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
She's great, definitely. Okay, and talking about eating Mexican food. Cuando un extranjero come por primera vez comida mexicana.
Yes, when the foreigners come to Mexico City and try Mexican food, if they get much more revenge, basically it's just food poisoning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've only gotten that one time. Very small. Yeah, so in 25 years, I had one bad night. I ate a bad hamburger.
Okay, eres resistente.
It wasn't even Mexican food. It was a bad hamburger.
You're resilient. Gene?
Yeah.
I had no problems when I was there. I enjoyed the food very much.
Wow, you're the first one I know.
No, I had no problems at all. So.
Okay, very good. Well, platíquenme qué hay en su playlist por ahora. ¿Qué están escuchando?
Okay, guys, more intimate questions. So what's on your playlist right now for both of you?
You're a little distorted. What was that?
So what's on your playlist now? Right now, what are you listening to?
Oh, Johnny, you want to go on that one?
Maybe
right now, let me see. Bob Dylan's new album, Rough and Rowdy Ways. I see that sitting on top of my speaker. Lucinda Williams' new album. and Bruce Springsteen's album called Western Stars.
Okay.
That's what's been playing for about over the last 3 weeks. All new albums by these artists.
Okay. Okay.
As for me, I'm preparing for my next film, so I'm listening to a lot of soundtrack stuff and the composer that's sending over some music and stuff, and so a lot of soundtrack stuff. And this Friday, I'll be listening to Johnny's new single.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. ¿Y bandas mexicanas? ¿Hay alguna que les guste?
Do you know any Mexican bands? Is there any band that you might like?
For me, Gene, go ahead.
I was saying I don't really know that many Mexican bands off the top of my head. I've been introduced to a couple just through the documentary. We did Salvador's band, Johnny.
Oh yeah,
Salvador and the Lions.
La Castaneta.
Yeah. Oh, La Castañeda.
We love them. Salvador, the rest of the band, love La Castaneta. El Clan, I'm very good friends with El Clan. I played with them for their 20-year reunion, I think, a couple of years ago. And of course, I love Ellie will always be my number one.
Of course. Vamos a pasar a las 10 rapiditas. Ya conocen la mecánica.
So we're going to do the quick questions again.
Okay.
We're going to have to do it. Thank you.
Okay.
Johnny, you get to go first this time.
Okay.
Rapido.
Okay. Okay. A ver, tranquilos. Johnny, Johnny, I know you like tacos en la zona rosa. So, ¿qué prefieres? ¿Pastor o suadero?
What do you prefer? Tacos pastor, tacos
Pastor.
Okay, Gene.
What are those? Johnny's shaking his head. I'm vegan, so no, sin carne.
Okay. Tacos or burritos?
Burritos, veggie burritos.
Okay. Tequila o mezcal?
Tequila if I had to pick one, but I'm not a big fan of either.
Okay.
I hate them both, but if I have to choose one, I choose tequila.
Okay. For your birthday only?
No. Jen.
Hot or cold?
Say again?
Hot or cold?
Food-wise, spice-wise, or body?
Weather?
Both?
What do you think? What's on your mind? Okay.
I'm cold, always cold for me. I love the snow and the mountains, so cold.
Okay. Gene?
Yeah, I mean, even though I live in Southern California, I'd like it to be a little on the chilly side.
Okay. Good. Asking for permission or asking for forgiveness?
Forgiveness.
I'm gonna go with forgiveness too. I think it's easier to get something done and then say sorry.
Lo bailado, ¿quién te lo quita?
Sí.
Okay, up or down?
I prefer to be up, but usually I'm down.
Your face is saying now. Okay. Johnny?
Up.
Okay, Johnny. Always on top. Voy a completar la frase, por favor.
You have to complete the phrase, please.
Okay. Me choca tener que.
I have to have to.
Oh.
Get up early for these interviews.
Okay. I knew it.
I'm not much of a morning person. Afternoon and evening are good.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's the best one. I hate to get up early. I hate to drive in traffic.
Driving in traffic, yeah.
Yeah. If I wasn't a musician or director, I could be.
I don't know what else I could honestly do. I mean, I've been both a musician and a filmmaker. I couldn't work in an office, I'll tell you that much. I don't know that one.
No, you couldn't.
Okay.
I would be wandering aimlessly throughout the world, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny?
I could do photography, and I think be okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, an artist too. Okay. And focus, please. Again, what's fear?
Fear is a mind killer.
Great answer the other day on the other interview.
Yeah, it was great. So
fear is what governs what a person is, how they deal with fear. It governs what you are able to be in this life and what you're able to do well or not do at all in this life. It's all guided by fear and how you deal with it.
okay, thank you. And the last one, what's success?
Doing what you love as many days in your life as you can.
Exactly. Success for me is just being able to continue to do what I'm doing and be able to create the next thing. I don't need a lot of money or big house as long as I'm able to just continue to do what I do.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Great answers. And ¿me pueden dar sus redes para que la gente lo siga?
You can just say or share your social networks, please, so people can follow you.
Okay, for Human Drama, we have our website, humandrama.net. We have both a Facebook Human Drama page and Johnny Indovina personal page, which is nothing but people that like our music. Instagram, Human Drama Official. And I do not know the Twitter, I'm so sorry. Probably Human Drama Official, but...
Okay.
Yeah, just pretty much my name, Gene Blalock, across pretty much everything, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, geneblalock.com, and then my film company, Sarah Films, SERAPHFILMS. Again, most platforms, you can just search for that and find it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much for being in La Cápsula Alterna. That's the name of these interviews. Thanks. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Becky's been sending them all over. We're gonna get them on. We're gonna get them on the 7 Days in Mexico website, 7daysinmexico.com.
Yeah.
So they'll be all listed there. So.
Very nice.
Okay, cool. Ok, bueno, muchas gracias por haber estado en la cápsula alterna. Recuerden mi Instagram, Karimi Macedo. Y bueno, pues no olviden seguir las redes de Johnny and Jim. Muchas gracias, chicos, de verdad. Muy amables for this second interview. And don't forget, when you come to Mexico, we will take you to that places that I'd say.
That's right. We'll have a date. We'll have a date.
We have a date.
Look forward to it. Thanks for having us.
Good night.
Buenas noches.
Bye-bye.
Buenas noches, que descansen.